We have here the kitchen double sink just in the process of being installed. The sink itself is installed, and I have just in the last couple of hours finished plumbing the drain lines leading down from the two sinks. In here you can see on each side we have a stainless steel strainer installed and about an inch of water above that. I've already done one water test. Both sides drain quite well when done individually. This is making sure that the strainers and the stoppers actually hold water instead of letting it pass, so that you can actually run a sink without it seeping down on you, and they seem to be doing fine. Now, down here, this was quite remarkable. I've already put some of the bottles back under there, but anyway, when I first plumbed this and wound up setting separate traps under there on the tail pieces and pulling them together down into a single pipe farther down in there, it looked kind of remarkable when I got done, at least to me it did, and I realized this looked a lot like a hot rod, the headers on a hot rod that I wanted to build when I was about 16. I never did get that done due to primarily a lack of money. But anyway, the line, the sewer line, or this line that goes to the septic, I should say, from there passes through behind that bottom drawer back there, through this wall, and then makes this little high jump over here down into the 1.5-inch drain line that also drains the bathtub. It used to drain a utility sink back, the washing machine back in Pam's bedroom, but we moved that into a completely separate structure. From here, this line goes down, picks up the drainage from the utility sink right there, and then on down in there finally does tie in. I'm not going to go on around there, it's not that important to show you, I don't think, into this larger 3-inch main sewer line that runs to the septic. Now, the question is, of course, whenever you're plumbing something like this, do you have any leaks when you're done? Now, I've already, like I said, water tested it. These are not pressurized lines, and I have one more water test to do. What I want to do is go back here to these sinks and pull both of the stoppers as close to simultaneously as I can. It won't be quite simultaneous because I don't really feel like setting whoops, excuse my finger there, setting the camcorder down somewhere to do this. So I'm going to have to grab this one, and then I'm going to hop over really quickly to the other one and just see how well these drain if you were to pull the stoppers on two sinks and have them draining simultaneously. Here we go. Okay, not really fast, but it does work. That's all we need. Now, I noticed when I did the first test that when they were going one side at a time, if the other side didn't have any water in it and the stopper wasn't in there, so there was free air there, it really goes down in a hurry. That's quite obviously because the other side acts as a vent and gives it plenty of air because of the fact that I plumbed this with two separate traps down here. That's about all for this one. We hope you enjoyed it.